Whoops. Put that over there. Jeez, like it's gonna pick up everything I say with excellent clarity. That's what I want. It's the chat box. Right over there in the corner. Cool. Okay.
I have like 200,000 miles already on it. I mean,
This guy I watched before I started trucking.
all these buttons are so different. There's no like shifter here. I don't know what this stuff. Oh, this is the Jake brake. Look at all these buttons in here. I don't even know what they do. I don't know what they do. And look at this. This is the lock. That's lock. Unlock. To open it. That's to open the door. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
This guy was for real when he said
It's just little things. As a truck, look,
he was done with his old jobs.
How
He went back to his old company just now.
Like when you're living in this 24/7, I mean that matters. I mean this is just nice. There's all this storage up here, and then the cabinets are over here. And man, it's two-story cabinet. It's so nice. It's so organized. And look, the other driver that had this shut nice, put a little holder there. I mean, I'll put my head there. All these cubbies, like, and these cubbies here too. It's so many compartments. It's so organized.
So many.
It's so nice. And this is a spot for the TV.
I got.
Right here.
Why is the mic still
too?
getting me? That's weird.
Closet.
Interesting. Hold on.
I don't know. This is just extra storage. Like they're making use of every little spot.
Using my headset. That's not right.
Every little piece. They're making use
There
of.
we go.
It's absolutely amazing. And look at this. Another storage right here. The bed is actually nice. And this is cool too. This is something really unique. What is this? Open it there too. Usually like they'll have like little curtains and then the light will still see through, but these, look, no.
All right. I got the right headset,
so
I think.
nice.
Or the right microphone now.
It's so nice. It is
My last broadcast, it
nice.
was loud.
We have more storage here.
LOL.
Up there.
Oh, you
Little cubby.
cousin just got that
This is
video.
the spot where I'm gonna put my chest fridge. Like, this is so nice. And the under storage is under the bed storage is even organized into separate compartments. Come on, you never see that in a semi truck.
Volvo.
Bro, and a 2,000 watt inverter? No way. M2000. Is that a 2,000 watt inverter?
Nice.
That's crazy.
This dude's last video.
Usually in semi trucks, you only get a good inverter in a semi truck.
This dude's last video. He had so many problems with his last truck. And like, he was pissed, and I guess this guy hardly gets pissed. And on his last video, he was talking to somebody about miles and stuff. I guess he switched companies real quick. Because now he's back at his first company he started with. Doing his vlogs. His truck vlogs.
And what you'll typically find is 1,500 watts. 2,000 watt inverter? That's really special. Oh, they even have a little cubby here. They have these outlets like all around the truck. This is nice. It's so nice.
So nice.
Wow. And the seats are nice. I have no idea how do I work this thing. Oh, okay. I mean, like, oh, it's stiff. It's stiff. This is a stiff seat. How do you adjust the settings? This is a stiff seat. Oh, in the back. What does this do?
Those are the tablets I
Oh,
had.
this is lumbar
when I was working
support.
for Crete.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. It's so clean too. Oh, and here's what I was looking for. This thing. To open the hood, it's this latch.
Volvos,
Oh, what the heck is that?
Volvos and Mack trucks both use hood latches. And I think the other trucks use manual latches.
What is this? Nothing.
Oh, that's for your wheel.
I don't know what type of engine this is. The windshield washer fluid's here. Yeah, I have no idea how this engine works.
Combustion? Just kidding.
Alright. I have no idea how this Volvo works, but I'm gonna. This is
Some of the new
literally the
Volvos
first
have,
time
like,
ever
cables
driving a
underneath the
Volvo. I've
bunk.
been in trucking 4 years. Never ever had the privilege of driving a Volvo. I've heard that these trucks are super comfortable to drive. They're obviously very comfortable to live in. I mean, judging by the size of the airbags on this truck, the suspension bags, I mean, they're big bags, so I'm gonna assume that the ride's gonna be amazing. Okay, I need to check. So we're good on fuel. PSI is holding. Dawn did the pre-trip. Hours of service is good. Mirrors are good. Lights were good.
Got his inside
Windshield washer.
camera right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet spot.
That's cool. Ugh. Some lights. You gotta push a button to go in reverse. Oh, roll the windows down in
Mack
case I
trucks
run
do that too.
anyone over. I can hear their screams. I'll stop. Oh, this is so good.
Screens.
Let's just do the.
Yeah, so anyway, that's cool. I'm glad you got a new truck. Posted that 4 hours ago. Anywho, another reason why I wanted to go live and hang was this video right here. Caught my attention as soon as I went on TikTok. And it's about advanced tech. This guy is from the Y Files. Some of y'all might know that. But yeah.
U.S. government probably has unlocked 0 point or close to 0 point energy, which would be pulling energy out of the vacuum. We have inventors that have done that over and over and over. And
Making energy out of apparently nothing.
well, we could start with there's a man named Charles Pogue who in the 30s tinkered with his carburetor and was able to get 200 miles a gallon. It's proven. It was engineers, investigated, scientists. It's totally proven. It worked. He was going to be a zillionaire or whatever. He's going to transform society. And the problem was, once the news of his engine got out, the oil stocks crashed. They just crashed. So the oil industry lobbied the U.S. government, we have to do something about this. And in 1951, the Invention Secrecy Act was passed. So now, if you patent any device that is more than 20% efficient, that's instantly classified. That is now a state secret. It's vital to national security. You can't talk about it. You can't build it, and you can't sell it unless you sell it to the U.S. military. You cannot do it. That went on for a while. And then there was a man named Tom Ogle.
In the 30s.
And Tom is this is the 70s now. He accidentally rewires his lawnmower engine to take the exhaust and pump it back into the carburetor. And this thing runs on a gallon of gas for 78 hours or something like that. So he reconfigures his car. It's like a 1976 Ford Galaxy, like a boat. And he's getting 200 miles to the gallon on the thing. He's offered $1 billion from an oil-producing country. Shell Oil offers him $25 million for the patent that he considers, but they're going to shelve it, so he says no. It's considered, maybe one of the biggest inventions of the century. Suddenly, Tom, without a history of drug use, stumbles out of a bar. He's drunk and he's killed, and that's the end of Tom Ogle's story. And that all disappears. All that research goes away. And this repeats over and over and over again.
Hi, Cat.
Till we get to Stanley Meyer. And you might remember Stanley Meyer and the water car, because this is the 1990s now. So now we have a vehicle that we're not even talking about fossil fuels and protecting a multi-trillion-dollar industry. We've got a car that runs on water using electrolysis, which has been around since the 1700s. But electrolysis requires a lot of energy and perfect water without impurities.
The vault.
No.
I think the U.S. government probably has zillionaire or whatever. He's going to transform society. $25 million. Shell Oil offers him $25 million for the patent that he considers, but they're going to shelve it, so he says no. It's considered, maybe one of the biggest inventions of the century.
I'm good.
Suddenly, Tom, without a history of drug use, stumbles out of a bar.
Enjoy my time
He's
off
drunk
work.
and he's killed, and that's the end of Tom Ogle's story. And that all disappears. All that research goes away. And this repeats over and over and over again till we get to Stanley Meyer. And you might remember Stanley Meyer and the water car, because this is the 1990s now. So now we have a vehicle that we're not even talking about fossil fuels and protecting a multi-trillion-dollar industry. We've got a car that runs on water using electrolysis, which has been around since the 1700s. But electrolysis requires a lot of energy and perfect water without impurities. But Stanley's figured out how to take tap water, put it into his car, and run his car on water. And what it does is splits the water into hydrogen, oxygen, runs on hydrogen. Hydrogen is a fuel, it works. And it works, and he drives it all over the place. It's all over the news. Engineers look at it. They say, this is the invention of the century. This changes everything. He's offered $1 billion. And
could use a
millions of
water car
dollars.
right
And
now.
everyone wants his engine. And he's sitting at a Cracker Barrel with his brother and some investors. And they raise a glass to toast the new investment to go into the future. And they take their toast. And Stanley suddenly doesn't feel well. He runs outside. He starts vomiting. His brother chases after him and says, what's going on? And Stanley says, they poisoned me. And he dies.
Damn.
And in the medical examiner's report, it says he died of an aneurysm. But if you read the report, you can tell the medical examiner didn't really like that, because he wrote some other stuff like, oh, he said he was poisoned, but toxicology doesn't really show it. But it says he died of an aneurysm. And that technology is now gone. The patent's useless because Stanley faked the numbers because he didn't trust the government, because he had another invention that most people don't know about before his water car, which was this toroid ring. A toroid is a donut. This donut-shaped ring that he invented that created energy out of nothing and levitated. But he patented it. It got hit with the Secrecy Act, and they made his life miserable. But people started to learn about that, and that brings us. There are other inventors in between. Townsend Brown invents this anti-gravity technology. He runs into all kinds of bad luck. All these men have their research stolen. They're broken into. They're carrying guns. They're threatened. They're disappearing. It happens over and over and over again. I have an episode on this. It's very sad. And we get to Floyd Sparky Sweet. He's my favorite because his inventions, he videotaped all of his stuff. And you see him in his workshop. And Sparky, he's an engineer. He's a garage tinkerer, but he's an engineer. And this was supervised by a military physicist. Maybe it was a mistake. And you see him running a fan at high RPMs. And then he's got light bulbs, all of this energy, and it's all running off this little box the size of a deck of cards. And he puts in 0.03 milliwatts, and he gets out all the watts you want. It's a device that no matter what you attach to it, it just, whatever the need is, it will give you the energy. This is Sparky Sweet. This actually connects to UFO technology. I don't know if we'll go there, but it does connect. So Sparky's got this invention. He gets some help from a military physicist. Gets a visit late one night, two men in suits come talk to him, say goodnight. He has a heart attack. Ambulance comes. They grab Sparky. The wife is not allowed in the ambulance. He dies. Soon after, a couple of black vans pull up. They take all his stuff, all his notes, every piece of equipment, and it just disappears. And that's the last we hear of.
Wow. Sparky Sweet. I think I heard that name before.
Hello. In part 1 of this series, we discussed aspect ratio as was described in the paper Nothing is Something by Floyd A. Sweet Ph.D. If the aspect ratio is forced to change, some of the flowing energy will reflect in order to assure that its total aspect ratio remains constant. Crudely.
Okay. I was more looking for a story on him. Floyd Sweet. That's okay. I remember him now. Yeah. Another one is let me see. Henry something. What was his name? A guy made a F-150 to run on water. And it just so happens he worked as a security guard at a grocery store, and where a mass shooting occurred. Aaron Salter Jr., that's what his name was. He was a retired Buffalo police officer who worked as a security guard at Tops Friendly Market. In his spare time, he worked on an invention to fuel cars with water electrolysis, which breaks water down into hydrogen and oxygen and uses the hydrogen as fuel, just as Floyd Sparky did. But Salter's buffalo slaying was unrelated to his work on water, on the water-powered engines. Come on. Really? It's unrelated. That mass shooting had nothing to do with it, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, you know. Let's look at some of his cars. His truck car. Water truck. We'll just put that as his name. Here we go.
Wore many
Aaron
hats in his
Salter
life.
Jr.
Retired police officer, substitute teacher. But one of his true passions was science. He built a lab in his garage where he spent countless hours working to develop an engine
He's the most
that
recent
could run
case.
on water.
It's not running off of gas fumes? No, there's no gas fumes.
So you guys, I just found out an important piece of information here. Aaron Salters Jr., which was the black security guard who fired a shot at he fired a shot at Peyton Grindal, the Buffalo mass shooter. Well, shocking information has been revealed about this individual. This individual was not only a retired cop, into science, etc. He also was working on a water power engine. Basically, what he was working on in his garage for about 4 years would have reset the oil industry. It would have took the oil industry back. And you got to realize what he did there was significant, because there was a guy in the early 90s. I'm gonna have the clip in here, but
Say the truck.
there was a guy in the early 90s who also did the same thing, made a dune buggy off a water power engine, took about 22 gallons to travel from California to New York of water, 22 gallons of water. And essentially he was murdered by the government, the Pentagon, a day later after he had his meeting with these individuals. He claimed his dying death.
Okay. Where's see here? I want to see his truck. Yeah, I think this one has.
Aaron Salter Jr. wore many hats in his life: retired police officer, substitute teacher, but one of his true passions was science. He built a lab in his garage where he spent countless hours working to develop an engine that could run on water.
It's not running off of gas fumes? No, there's no gas fumes. No gas fumes.
Let me put this back on. We're gonna need water in a minute. This is a agitator. So
Shows you how you make
we're
it.
gonna do 4 experiments today for the patent examiners. So, all right, I'm just gonna start it.
Wow. Yeah, but trying to say it's unrelated. But the fact. There's no evidence that Salter was killed for his work. Salter was among other victims in the Buffalo mass shooting who were targeted for being black. Okay. That's the cover right there. Let me show you some. This one blew my mind when I heard about it. In the movie Jack Reacher, in the beginning, multiple people. It appears to be a mass random shoot. Turn that down so I don't get copywritten. Let's get to the point. This is the beginning of Jack Reacher, or Reacher, I should say. And he targets multiple people. But the real targets was a couple that was shot because they had certain information or something, and that's exactly what the Buffalo New York shooting was. It's like out of a freaking, basically out of a movie. Yeah.
The vault. Open it.
We can't. The branch manager's not here.
I am robbing this bank, but after getting...
Listen, when I'm at my own house, in my own yard, I don't fuck with nobody, okay? If I see Bill next door checking the mail, you're not gonna see me going over there, hey, Bill, how's it going? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. You're not gonna catch me doing it because that's just not the type of person I am. You're in your own yard. I know you don't want to be fucked with. You might have just got off work. You might need to go inside and take a shit. I'm not gonna sit here and talk your head off for 30 minutes. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Now, if you need something, I got you. Wave, hey, how you doing? Go back inside, right? But for some fucking reason, I look like I want to be fucked with. I'm telling you right now. I don't know what it is, okay? There is this particular person in my neighborhood that's been here way longer than I've been here, okay? Well, when we first moved in, she didn't like us because we bought the house, we painted the house, we were doing all this shit. And apparently, the old timers in this neighborhood, they don't like when newbies come in and do that. Well, hell, I bought the house. I can do whatever the fuck I want to it. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. So this particular person didn't talk to me for a while. I'd wave at her while she's walking by. I shit you not, right? Well, then one day I'm checking the mail. She randomly stops and talks to me, but she's trying to be a shit starter. So she's trying to get information on my neighbor. What do they do for a living? And why are they doing all this work to that house? And well, fuck, I don't fucking know. Go knock on the door and go ask them. Then she'd start asking for money. Hey, we got this hot dog event. You want to donate $20 to it? She asked me for money on events that we don't even fucking attend. But of course, I'll fucking donate $20 for some gosh damn hot dog buns, whatever, right? Well, then she asked me multiple times for more money to events that we're not even going to. Whatever, right? Well, she caught me on the wrong day. This particular set time, okay? She comes, knocks on my door while I'm trying to get the kids down for a nap, okay? Keeps on ringing my doorbell. Keeps on ringing the doorbell. I'm not answering just because you keep doing that. She comes back the next day, does it again. I answer the door and I'm like, hi, how are you? And she's like, hey, I came yesterday. You didn't answer your door. I said, yeah, I've got kids. You know, I was getting them down for a nap and you just kept ringing my doorbell. She's like, okay, well, do you want to donate money, $20 to this event that we're doing in the neighborhood? And I'm like, okay, sure. So I give her the check. I forgot to sign it or whatever. Yeah. Well, then we all get fucking sick as fuck in this house, okay? So she comes back to my door, okay, a few days later, while we're sick, contagious, and is ringing my doorbell again. I'm not answering. I'm not coming to the door. I'm sick. I'm down bad, and I really don't want to be fucked with, okay? Mind you, I mean, I am in my own home, in my own house, and I shouldn't have to worry about somebody fuck with me. So I don't answer. Guess what? Somehow she got my number, okay? I'm getting a random phone call. She's blowing my shit up while I'm sick, down bad. I shit you not. She called me about 20 times. So finally, I answer the phone because I'm thinking, who the fuck is this and what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, hello? She goes, Tasia? Tasia, is that you? I'm not even kidding. The dramatics for me. And I said, yes, who is this? She was like, it's me, so-and-so, in the neighborhood. Yeah, you forgot to sign the check. Mind you, she's being aggressive when she's saying this, and I am mad confused. I said, lady, we're sick. I didn't come to the door because I don't want to get you sick. Leave the check in the damn mailbox. I'll sign it later. Well, guess what? She puts that fucking check in the mailbox. I never fucking sign it. I don't give a fuck about $20. I don't give a fuck about that. It's literally not even the point. The point is you're fucking with me. You're harassing me. How'd you get my number? You're pissing me the fuck off. So I didn't even sign the fucking check. Then a little incident happens. A few days later, Denali's wearing his cone, right? and we're by the front door. I'm trying to take the cone off, and he gets so excited and takes off out the front door. Well, there's this man walking by, and he's got these 2 dogs. They're like show dogs, beautiful dogs. Mind you, we know this man. He's very cool. Well, he freaks out about Denali running towards them and starts screaming at me, and we get into this little powwow. I didn't get mad at him because Denali should have darted off anyway. Like, it was this whole thing, right? So he ended up apologizing to me because he was like, look, I'm sorry. Like, I know y'all's dog's cool. I've just actually been attacked by pit bulls in this neighborhood. But, like, I know that your dog's sweet. I shouldn't have reacted like that, whatever. So I'm not mad at him. It is what it is. But this nosy fucking bitch, okay, comes by days later harassing me about this fucking check again. And I shit you not, I look at her and I'm like, I'm not signing the check. And I just turn. And she keeps on. She was like, that man upset you, didn't he? First of all, how do you know that? Second of all, you know that somebody upset me because obviously you were shit talking with him. And you really think I'm going to fucking sign a $20 check for gosh damn hot dog buns? No, ma'am. She ain't getting a high wave, no nothing out of me. And every time I see her, I go like this. And I'm that petty. Because don't fuck with me. Listen, when I'm
yeah.
A direct flight. Bless you. You heard me, right? Okay. I thought I was going crazy. You know, because I said bless you. I thought I was like, wait, I was like, am I going crazy? Because maybe I said it in my head. You know, sometimes like you say things in your head and you think you said it out loud. I did say bless you out loud though, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, okay. I know I'm not losing it. I mean, some people are just different. You know, they were raised differently. Because if it was me, I would have said thank you. Hey, brother, can I talk to you? Do a label in Dallas.
That's silly. We can see my algorithms. Oh yeah, did y'all see about the
We also have breaking
shots
news out
outside
of
the White
Washington
House.
tonight where shots were reportedly fired outside the White House. Federal leaders say the Secret Service shot and killed one person and wounded a bystander after reports of gunfire at a Secret Service checkpoint outside the White House. They say a 21-year-old man pulled a revolver from a bag and fired as many as 30 shots around 6 o'clock Eastern time. CBS News crews were there. Take a look.
President Trump promises the prices will go down, but his grip on Republican support on Capitol Hill is weakening.
Is weakening. Can't finish the sentence.
Really scary situation that reporters locked down inside the White House briefing room as agents responded. Multiple Secret Service agents opened fire, hitting the suspect who later died at the hospital. President Trump was inside the White House at the time of the shooting, but the Secret Service says he was not impacted. The incident now under investigation.
Damn, dude. Whew, boy. Staten Island explosion and fire.
Today at around 3:30 p.m., a fire broke out in Richmond Terrace here on Staten Island. An explosion was reported shortly afterwards. This was a complex, fast-developing emergency situation. More than 30 New Yorkers, both civilians and first responders, have sustained injuries. 2 first responders with non-life-threatening injuries have been transported here to Staten Island University Hospital. Both are stable. 1 fire marshal is in critical condition, and 1 firefighter is in serious condition. Today at around 3:30 p.m.
Damn, dude. Orange County authorities urged 44,000 residents to evacuate due to a chemical leak.
And breaking news is in Garden Grove, where a chemical tank is at risk of exploding. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey. SkyCal is over the tank right now. Firefighters continuing to spray it with water, trying to keep it cool. They've been doing this since yesterday at this time when the leak first began. 40,000 people in this area have been forced to evacuate, and that includes parts of Cypress, Stanton, Anaheim, Buena Park, and Westminster. CBS LA's Michelle Gili begins our team coverage with more on what's leaking and why firefighters are so concerned. Michelle.
And Pat, I just got an update on the numbers. 44,000 people are now under evacuation orders. One official here at the command post told me that if this tank explodes, it's going to be like a bomb going off. And I've talked to plenty of people today who say that this is a very real possibility if they cannot stop the leak. The other scenario would be a major catastrophic leak of the hazardous materials in this tank.
This is as bad as I've ever seen. This is real. Don't mess around.
Emergency responders in Orange County are giving orders to 40,000 people in several cities, including Garden Grove, Stanton, Westminster, Cypress, Anaheim, and Buena Park, to get out, to evacuate neighborhoods and businesses, saying there are two possible scenarios. The compromised hazardous materials tank could spring a major leak, or
the other option that was told to us is that it blows up. That was what we were handed, a leaking tank or a tank that blows up. That's why we extended the evacuation today in an overabundance of caution. This is highly volatile, it's highly toxic, and it's highly flammable.
The chemical leak was discovered Thursday at GKN, an aerospace manufacturing facility in Garden Grove. Fire officials say the cooling system failed on a tank containing toxic epoxy used for windscreens on fighter jets. An initial evacuation order was lifted, but officials say on Friday they expanded it to a larger area as the tank continued to heat up and threaten the surrounding community.
I've been in the fire service for 32 years, and it is the most significantly dangerous event I've ever been part of.
And when you have limited short-term exposure, meaning maybe you inhaled some of the vapor, it can cause significant irritation in the lungs, the nasal passages, and it can also cause nausea. It can also cause dizziness.
At an afternoon briefing, authorities say that the air quality registered within normal limits. Contractors for the Environmental Protection Agency are monitoring the air. They set up devices in the parking lot of Rancho Alamitos High School that was closed for the day. As experts across the country work with local hazmat teams to try and mitigate the danger, it's a wait-and-see game.
The other concern we have is it's extremely flammable, and in its current state, very reactive and can cause that explosion, which is why we have that hard perimeter in place.
So when can people go back home? Well, I asked that question, and very simply, the officials say we do not know. Here's another thing, Pat, that I just found out. There's a strawberry festival, a very, very popular event going on right now in Garden Grove. Tomorrow there was a parade planned and a 5K. Well, that's now been canceled. We're live in Los Alamitos. I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.
Serious repercussions. Thank you so much, Michelle. And assignment editor Mike Rogers is.
There's more. Where to go? It refreshed on me, damn it. Oh. Dozens dead in gas explosion at a Chinese coal mine. Damn. That's a lot in a small period. Ain't no way this is real.
Is he ready? Okay. Ready? Send it. Engage. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is freaking nuts. Oh, dang, going deeper. It's fast. I can't believe this thing plays up to 1,000. It's nuts.
I think I hear a baby crying in the background.
That clearly referred to reverse engineering a recovered alien spacecraft.
Back engineering is the act of taking a finished product and tearing it apart to find out what makes it tick. The goal in this program was to see if the technology of the disk could be duplicated with Earth materials.
Dennis brought us into the lab. He said, this is where you're going to be spending most of your time. I can see it was a typical lab setup. There was stuff, components, everything all over the place. And one guy in there, Barry, who got up immediately and was clearly really happy to see me. It seems like he used to work with somebody else. It was kind of like a little kid at that point. Wait till you see this. And, he'd display how the amplifier, operates connected to the emitters and how things operate even though they're not connected. This is where he said, we're focusing primarily on the power and propulsion system of the craft. And I said, great, what craft? I think he was holding off intentionally telling me anything because what he wanted me to do was to feel the gravitational field on the reactor. So he went over, he rotated the emitter, and the reactor was on, and he said, go ahead and try and touch that. And when I pushed my hands on it, that was the biggest scientific shock I'd ever had, because there's nothing in the world that can do that. And he said, that's what propels the craft. And that is a gravity generator. And that was the moment that I realized what was going on. Barry indicated that what I saw there was the propulsion system in its entirety. He started with the reactor and the small hemisphere on the plate. This is apparently the power source. To the left of that, on the ground, was what he referred to as the amplifier. And to the left of that, at 90 degrees, was a large pipe-looking object. He said that was the emitter. These functioned together to produce a gravity propulsion system. The power base frequency was created by the reactor. The amplifier increased its amplitude, and that was channeled into the emitter and focused or beamed wherever you want to provide the propulsion. Barry shut the system off by rotating the emitter, and then he proceeded to take apart the reactor to show me it had components too. When he did that, you were able to touch the hemisphere in the reactor, remove the hemisphere, and then you can see a small tower with a tube coming off of it. That tower had a cap on it. The cap slid off, and inside was a triangular piece of almost copper-colored material. It had little slice marks on it, and that material turned out to be element 115, a super heavy element yet to be discovered at the time.
To start up the reactor, of course, we need some element 115. In fact, you need 223 grams, which is just under half a pound, machined into a wedge like this. And a piece of 115 this size can be utilized as fuel for a period of 20 to 30 years. Element 115's melting point is 1740 degrees Celsius, and its standard oxidation state is +3. The atomic radius of 115 is 1.87 angstroms. The frequency of the carrier wave for element 115's gravity A wave is 7.46 hertz at a 1 micron bandwidth.
This is the reactor, and from what we've been able to determine, it's what powers the craft. It's made of several components. First is a removable hemisphere. There's a tower, and we'll call our drift tube on the side, a small cap that comes off, and inside the tower is what we think is the fuel, element 115. The fuel element is placed inside the tower, cap is placed on, and then as soon as the hemisphere makes a flat connection to the base, it'll create its own gravitational field. It becomes operational. It will push your hands away as soon as that's sat on there.
That's wild.
That clearly
Oh, allegedly there been new UFO files, I think. Yeah, like the Pentagon releases more photos and stuff. Yeah. More UFO files. What the hell was that? You know what? Y'all won't be able to see it because my camera's in the way. Hold on. Here we go. Watch the left corner of the screen. I got my stuff zoomed in too. Let me fix my cam. Zooming out. There we go. One more time. That was 2022. Formation Iran in August. This one 2021. Oh, I can hit play. Oops. Instantaneous what? What did that say? Instantaneous acceleration. Whoa. Boom. Damn. This is running under some type of filter. Right here. Boom. Takes off. Damn, dude. CIA. Oops. Audio. A debriefing from 1969.
Listen, we read this paragraph in here about these, quotes, coronal discharges that you guys were seeing, and that completely stops us. Tell us how this came about and who talked to you about it and what you saw.
We reported it on, or somebody reported on one of the earlier flights that some guy up, I got the letter, his paperwork somewhere, they shipped it down to me at the Cape about two things where the VHF radio noises which could be discharges from someplace in space, and the other one were, I thought it was on Neil's flight, we discharge across your eye from gamma rays or something. So they had a bunch of things. Would we close our eyes and face the moon, you know, when we were orbiting it, because it would be more, we'd get less discharges facing the moon than away from it. But you don't have to be anywhere near the moon or anywhere. The first night out, bing, bing. And if you keep your eyes closed and you're awake down there and it's dark and you think about it, when it happens, you can figure out, you can pin down that it's one eye. It's not a discharge that you see in both eyes. You really see it over one eye or the other eye, and you can see what kind it is. We have two kinds. I guess the particle either strikes the eyeball perpendicular or it discharges parallel. And we get either a flash like that or we get a streak. And I feel the two that I know. They either got a flash or a streak. And I, for some reason, got it more with my left eye than my right eye, but I could tell which eye it was when I was concentrating on it. I'm trying to tell you the reason he did it because where he slept was always on the left side of the spacecraft. And that stuff got squished on the cross there, and I saw all the right ones in my eye.
Yeah.
I remember playing symmetrical. I split down
They should have protected you, Dick. They should have picked them all up.
I'm surprised you didn't hear about this because we were asked to specifically experiment with this type of thing. That was in the flight plan. There's 2 pages in the flight plan. A lot of it. We didn't bother because we were seeing it every now and then. There's a paper sent now on this very exact thing. The 2 phenomena that came out of the letter. Buzz Neal talked about this.
I remember their conversation about it.
Sure. They thought it was something, you know, penetrating the spacecraft. What Pete described is the exact phenomenon that all 3 of us saw. You see a light, you know, just a flash out there, or sometimes there'd be a streak. And I saw them in both eyes, either eye, and I can't remember if there was one that was more predominant than the other. But I agree with Pete, it's a phenomenon that you're not seeing with both eyes. It's not something external to you, it's something that's
Inside.
discharging, coming across with that one eye. Apparently they know that.
Yeah.
It's a completely known phenomenon.
Well, we've been looking for cosmic rays, cosmic ray strikes, and heavy particles, heavy nuclei that go through. We started at Clearback and Mercury taking photographs of the retina to see if you could see streaks across the retina and stuff. We never could find any in there. And so we stopped that up early in, by the end of the...
Your eye is what, the fastest healer on your body, and if it's doing anything, you're never going to see it. By the time you get a guy back, the only way you're ever going to see it is if you photograph it right after a particle went by.
Well, probably what it's doing anyway is probably hitting just a single cell, and yeah. That's all it'd have to do, particularly make this flash, you hit a single cell.
I saw one night, I was looking at the MDT, a handrail up above, and one right along, I don't know where it went, it appeared, right straight along that handrail for about that distance. And I just had to be looking at that, and you could almost see him at will. That's right, you just lie there, you close your eyes, if they don't want to see one, you open one eye, and you have to already see it. You didn't believe it at first. We saw it the first night. And
so this is audio of one of the pilots from the Apollo 12 would close their eyes and they would see light flashes, streaks and stuff, and which could be cosmic rays. So that's speculative right there. Video cigar-shaped or fast spherical UAP out of it says sitcom 2022. Wow. Damn. That's fast as fuck too. Vertical UFP, erratic movement, and Europacom. Oh, wow. Oh, it's moving all over the place now. Maybe it knows it's being watched. Like it's locked on or something. Interesting. I won't waste too much time on that one. I'm looking for some good ones, you know. Okay, it seems like a lot of these are coming out are sphere shaped anyway. I'm hardly seeing saucer shaped ones. This one doesn't say where it was filmed or the incident. Oh, it's glowing. So I guess it's got something going on around it. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like magnetic field glow or something. Whatever that aura is around it. Or maybe it's like something to throw the sensors off. It's definitely pulsing something. East China Sea, Yellow Sea. It's a pretty good image of the clouds. Why are we blocking all this? There you go. Come on. Where you going? Track it. Another sphere. Are these spheres probes or something? Drones? Possible changes of shape. This one's kind of different. Sped up 8 times speed because I think they're trying to track it. This one's 10 minutes. I ain't gonna show the whole thing. Yeah, this one does have a different shape though. Original speed, stabilize, sharpen, contrast, enhance. That's an interesting shape. At least it's not a sphere. That kind of looks like the one we just saw. Just from a different angle. That's weird. Wow. I think 2M might be 2 meters in size. Oh, it disappeared. Interesting. Oh wow. Imagine you're like one of these like camera operators for these planes or drones or whatever you're flying. And you're like surveying shit like this guy's doing. And something really fast just comes through your screen. Like, it's hard to not believe that there's UFOs there. See if we can pause that. Come on. It's like moving so fast I can hardly get it. But yeah, wow, look at that. I think that's a sphere in some type of traveling state, and that's why it looks like that. Unless it is cigar shaped. But I think that could be the time warp bubble. Tic Tac IR April 2024. This might be the famous Tic Tac one. Wow. Right by an airplane too. There it goes. Wow. These spheres, I don't think there's a life form in it or something. You know, like, I don't know. I think there might be drones. Which one I just watched? That one. In and out of water. This one's 4 minutes. I'm not trying to see the whole thing. That's a submarine. What was that? Hold up. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, maybe I was. I don't see nothing yet. Said it was in and out of water. There it is. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of them. Whoa, that's crazy. What are these things doing? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that one's kind of grainy. We just watched that one. I'm tripping. Shoots down UAP over Lake Huron with weapon system in 2023. What? It looks like a balloon. Damn. Yeah, they really did shoot it. What's it tracking now, though? What is that? Is that the same thing? It looks like a balloon. What is that? That shoots it down, though. It looks like a... There's something right there. That light. Interesting. I like that one. That's kind of cool. An F-16 shoots down UAP. Kazakhstan.
Right here. No. Yes, you don't know. It's not all the way to that. Yeah, that's not the place.
What the fuck? That was actually a clear one. Let's turn that down and replay it. That was clear as
Right here. No. Yes, you don't know. It's not all the way to that. Yeah, that's not the place.
Did I say Sony for a quick second? Oh, secret something.
Right here. No. Yes, you don't know. It's not all the way to that. Yeah, that's not the place.
Crazy. I'm downloading that one. I like that one. '20 of October. Fuse UAP. African Com. Clouds. Those are some fast moving clouds. When does the action start? Oh, there it goes. Does it track it? Oh, no. That one's not too fun. There it is. Another orb sphere. What the hell is it looking for? What's the purpose of these things? This is actually a nice clear video of it. videos. You're on live, by the way.
Okay.
Most of them are spheres. Like, check this one out here. I just looked at.
Thank you for turning on the heat finally.
You're welcome. Look at this one. This one's out of Africa area. Hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Watch. Just wait. Look at that. From the first, the United States released these just recently. This is the second batch of them. The first batch, they're mostly spheres like this too. But look how good this video quality is on this one. These are spheres they've been spotting for a good while. This one's from 2020. So 6 years ago.
You coming to bed soon?
When I'm ready.
I said okay. I'm going to bed.
You just said okay. That was the first time you said okay. Alright, good night, hon.
My brother won't be home till either 2 or 3 o'clock
In the morning?
in the afternoon.
Okay.
I'll see my brother getting home. In the morning.
I'm gonna download that one. That one's a good quality one. That's the crappy one. East Coast, March. This year. Oh no. September 2020. Ooh, we got one in color. Motherfuckers. I thought we had one in color. That one looks like it's got reflection off the water. No, go back to the color, god damn it. Damn it. What am I looking at? Oh. Looks like a building. Oil platform. What are those? There's a whole bunch of them. What the fuck? What is that? There's a bunch of them all over. That's creepy right there. Jeez, that one flew by fast too. Oh, it's still going. I thought it was over. think this is the ocean or something, looks like. This might be oil drilling platforms, maybe. These things have some good zoom. I don't see none in this one yet. There's one. Let's fast forward. Another one that way. That first one was wild. There was like a whole bunch of them swarming the first platform. Crazy. Whose uploader? Define title. September 5th, 2020 is likely derived from an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform operating within the United States Central Command area. The user uploaded this video to a classified network. Interesting. It's funny they didn't mention nothing about those bunch of UAPs around that platform. What is that? There it goes, tracking something now. Oh, another one. Look, another one comes with it. Looks like the faster it's going, the brighter it gets too. The other one spotted the other one now. It's definitely doing these zigzag motions. Interesting. this one already. No, not exactly. It's different. Oh, it spotted something. Wow. Some people think they're releasing these to get us to get comfortable in case we do see one of these flying around. So when we see these spheres flying at incredible speeds, we'll be like, oh yeah, we've seen that in released UFO files by our government. Which I'm okay with. Yeah, that one's got brighter. It's moving faster now. So the faster it moves, the brighter it gets. It's like it gets charged by ions or something. I think it lost it. Yeah, it looked like it lost it. August 24th, 2020. Persian Gulf. These kind of look like drones are like for their own security, for their boats and stuff. Looks like there's multiple boats over here. That looks like a big ass light. What is that? Is it the ship light? What are we looking for? Okay. This guy's having a hard time finding it. I'm not seeing much on this one at all. Oh, there it is. They found it. man. That's crazy. 21st of August. What else we got? I want to look for something different. Lunar space audio from 1972. Particles or fragments as being jagged, angular, and drifting near Apollo space. Okay. That's okay. That's low Earth orbit. This is audio from the Mercury 1963 mission. That's speculation too. Yeah, pretty much audio from some astronauts. Cool. Well, we got the second dump of the UFO files. Oops. Orb-like sightings. We discovered a large cave entrance. Interesting. This is like a whole... That's related media. I want to go back to where I was. What was I? Western United States. So this is a whole report by a senior U.S. intelligence officer. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, you guys could find this. war.gov/UFO. They've released some more. Hell yeah.
Whatever that thing is really does create some sort
How come I can't hear it?
of a space-time bubble.
Yeah, but maybe it's not space. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's another dimension.
Whistleblowers told us UFOs don't fly using traditional thrust. They use localized space-time bubbles, warping space-time and creating gravity.
These vehicles display the ability to be transmedium.
But does that mean it can go through actual physical objects?
Yeah, they are warping space-time in a localized area, and they're basically...
That clearly referred to reverse. When he rotated the emitter, the flame stopped flickering.
What Bob Lazar discovered about the alien reactor fundamentally breaks our understanding of physics.
That clearly referred.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Dejanay.
an inmate at Portsmouth City Jail. To accept these charges, press 1. To decline, hang up.
Hello?
What the hell you doing in jail?
Ma,
got to the store, right? So I'm walking to the store and a car.
Stop crying and tell me what's going on.
A car had pulled up. They had got out. They was trying to jump me, so the 3 girls jumped me.
Who was trying to jump you?
3 girls.
Who was that, DeJanae?
I don't even know one of the girls. Her name Asia. I don't know the other 2, but I don't even know.
Now, why are you in jail? Why are you calling me from jail?
Because they was jumping me, Mommy, and I stabbed her, and she dead.
She dead?
Yes.
DeJanae!
Oh my god. She's crying. That's a bad prank. Oh god.
Yes, Mom. Yeah.
Is you fucking playing with me? You not playing with me?
I'm playing, Mom.
No, you
already.
Oh my god. You dead ass broke her heart, one comment says. Oh, as a mama, this is not funny. But as a daughter, this is hilarious. Damn, dude. That's a crazy prank.
Open it if y'all want to see.
Step up. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, Josiah! Oh!
Her ass hit.
Oh, Josiah!
Oh, damn.
Boy! He done fell off the porch! What the hell? That's what I just said! Now you fall into the bushes, Josiah! Step up.
People say I have a resting bitch face. I'm like, nah, it's way deeper than that. I also have resting bitch thoughts and opinions. Like, I hate seeing grown adults with their mouth blue from something they ate. Because it's like, why are you eating Jolly Ranchers on a Tuesday? Do you not have a job? That's not adult behavior. That's little rascal behavior. You ever see someone and you're like, oh, I know you got to keep your phone in an OtterBox. Also, I'm done buying from gay people. Got tired of having to take my shoes off at the plug's house. Like, why does my drug dealer have Le Labo candles? The other day, I met a non-binary person with the name Scary. I was like, power to the people, but get a grip. Like, what are you doing? Like, sometimes I meet other queer people. I'm like, this is why we don't be astronauts. This is why we be baristas. Like, there's a reason you've never met an entrepreneur with the name Bucket. People say,
why is it that every time that I want to go into the ladies' bathroom anywhere, it's always an issue? And not with the pretty ladies or the young ladies, okay? When I walk into the bathroom, the young ladies or the pretty ladies, they'll smile at me because I make a joke and I say some shit like, I assure you, ma'am, I'm a whole bitch. They'll even giggle. But it's always the old and big-ass, chopped-ass women that'll look at me and go, and then look at the door and go, are you sure it says ladies on the door? Are you sure you're supposed to be in here? Like, bitches, you sure you supposed to be in here, Hattie Mae? Because it don't say gremlins here on the motherfucking door. If I was snatching bitches, I assure you, Norma Jean, it ain't your motherfucking ass.
Maverick Missile Laser Seeker. What is that? First power on test in 40 years. The missile knows where it goes.
I'm giving out free nicknames. You want one?
Oh, this guy's funny.
Fucking dare you.
You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna do it.
Because you can't?
No, because I gave the Fun Sponge name to somebody else already. I don't know why I did that.
Because you're a piece of shit.
Oh, right. Thank you. I almost forgot. Ever notice some of these restaurants, they put tables right up against the window? It's like feeding time at the zoo, the human exhibit. Come on, let's go in. Wow, look how close we are to him. He's right there. Do you smile when you brush your teeth?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you don't brush your teeth?
I don't.
Ew. If you don't smile, you can't brush your teeth. Doing? Spreading some love.
What?
To make the world a better place.
Why?
Why what?
Why should you be doing that?
You mean I shouldn't be doing that? You know what? You're right. Fuck everybody. Thanks for the advice, bro.
You don't belong here. You've been robbing the houses here, and we don't want you here.
Oh, you got me. I was here trying to steal your wardrobe. Your dog just swatted.
I'm sorry, what?
Didn't you just tell me your dog's name is Rambo? He didn't lift his leg when he peed. He swatted. You should have named him Rainbow. Instead of Rambo. You should have named him Rainbow.
You.
Okay.
You.
All right.
You.
Okay. Still got to change his name to Rainbow, you know. I'm giving out free.
Got him with the slow curve. All right, good inning, kid. You did this yesterday too, and I loved it. Struck out. Who cares? Who cares? What'd you do? You put your bat down nice. You got your glove. You got your stuff on, and now you're going to play defense, right? I don't care if you struck out 3 times in a row. Okay? It doesn't matter. What matters is your effort and your attitude. Can you repeat that? So I know you're listening. What really matters?
Effort.
And?
Attitude.
Effort and attitude. So if you strike out and you're trying really hard, get back to the dugout, put your stuff away, and have a good attitude when you go play defense. Right?
You're hurting me! Just don't lift me! You're hurting me! Ow! 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 Help! Help! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god!
No way!
They got me for doing the biggest wheelie this town's ever seen.
Who are you talking to?
My phone?
You have your phone?
Yeah, you didn't check my pockets. I got a beer too.
Hello. Hola, Carlos.
Bullshit! What? Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
Oh, shit. Am I cooked? Am I cooked?
You're hurting me!
RPG replica.
How long you say you've been clean?
Actually, I didn't because it's none of your goddamn business.
So if I were to take a hair from your desk and run it for drugs, it would come back positive, right? Because why would someone pretend to be an addict if he's not? Unless he's got something a hell of a lot worse to hide. Poured his victim's blood just to have a party at the motherfucking Marina View Hotel. Why would he do that?
To chase me down the rabbit hole.
What was that, Morgan?
Great work, Sergeant.
Yeah. Your instincts were dead on. They're always dead on
on
when it comes to killers. Why is that?
I'll just go get that report.
I'm watching you.
then get the fuck out of my car, because I'm done with me. I'm done with you.
Turn that shit off.
No, this is my evidence. We're gonna be trying McDonald's fries, but my girlfriend's Tinder boyfriend works at this fucking McDonald's behind us.
Oh, this is fucking ads. It's not real.
Green. Oh yeah, Buford. Buddy ass tweaking on 4 of them. Come on, let me get some of that. On 4 of them, you're not beating me. Merch it, merch it. This is my boyfriend. Oh, she's watching. What's her name? Oh, that's for you. That's for you. Watch your boyfriend shake that ass for me. Watch your boyfriend shake some ass. Her name's Deanna. Oh yeah, Deanna. Fucking goofy. Oh yeah. No Tim, watch out when I'm dunking. Watch out when I'm dunking. No Tim. On your back or in your mouth. Word to Deanna. Where are you from?
What's funny is that they didn't just build the cage, they made you buy it. Somebody left me a comment on my last video about Advance Auto Parts. One of the biggest suppliers is closing 700 stores. And he said, time to learn how Cuba keeps their stuff running. Well, here's the big difference. Cuba was forced into this by an embargo. Our fucking government is doing this to us. So let me go ahead and show you that pipeline. All right. Step 1, we'll destroy the alternative. So between 1936 and 1950, General Motors and Standard Oil bought up the electric streetcar system in 45 major American cities. They ripped up all the tracks and destroyed public transportation specifically so that you would buy a vehicle. And don't get me wrong, they were convicted in court. They were charged a whopping $5,000. That's it. Step 2, destroy the older cars. They mandated ethanol in your gas, which literally eats your fuel lines of older engines. Step 3, cut off the auto parts supply. Advance Auto Parts is closing 700 stores. And the fucking crazier part is their parent company, Fram Filters and Autolite Spark Plugs, just filed for bankruptcy. So you can't even fix your older car if you want to because you can't buy the fucking parts. So what's left? Step 4. Force you into a new vehicle, So what's coming down the pipe in 2027? If you guess the AI mandate kill switch, ding ding, motherfuckers, you got it. And you know the crazy part about that though is they want to claim safety and all this bullshit where it can, watch your eyes, your movements, but then it can just shut your car off whenever it fucking decides to. Weird. And then they're selling it as it's a safety thing. Safety and progress. Really? Just like the self-driving cars in California right now, because they just passed a law that's effective July fucking 1st that allows the government to geofence your vehicle. Do you understand what that means? So they can digitally trap your car, reroute it, shut the fucker off, and be like, well, it's an emergency. The EFF is already warning that these vehicles are mass surveillance machines on wheels. They didn't just build the fucking cage, they destroyed the alternative, watered down your fucking fuel, bankrupt the auto supplier, and then force you to buy the cage itself. Stop calling this bullshit progress. This is fucking control.
Damn. I'm afraid what he's saying might be true.
Okay, you guys ready? Jazz knows what's up. Jasper, guess what?
Oh, baby horses are so cute.
Guess what, buddy? Jazz, come here. Hey, away from me with those feet, mister. Follow your mom. Go look where mom is. You don't even see her. Look at her out there. Oh, now you see her. Yeah. Go get her. I don't think she's coming back for you, buddy.
The lid, Patrick. The lid. Right there. The lid. There you go.
Jazz, come get your baby. Jasper, this way, buddy. This way, Jasper. Come here. Look it. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, do you realize you have a kid? Oh my god! You guys. Okay. I don't like being in the middle of this. Okay, now why don't you go together outside? Okay. Oh, buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Know what I'm doing? Holy fuck, big ass bump. Don't fall. Don't drop the bike. Oh fuck. Okay. Holy shit, dog. Alright, how the fuck do I get gas now? Ugh. Do I look so sick right now? I feel so sick. I probably don't look sick, but I feel sick. That's all that matters. Alright, what the sigma? Go right here. What the sig? Put this John in here. There's like a bar in there. Do I just ignore that, I guess? What the sigma? What the sigma? Because this thing isn't being pushed in? Yeah, it's being pushed in. We are filling up. Don't know if there's the right way to do it. I'm fucking scared. Oh, it clinked. Alright, fuck, I gotta go back to writing. Holy shit, this is so scary, but that was so fun also. Dude, what do I do if my AirPods falling out? Okay, we can thug it out till we make it to here. I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, I'm dead. But at least I look sick as hell. You're still talking to me, right, Siri? What the sig? Oh yeah, I didn't check my gas. That's pretty much full. There's a car coming. Holy shit, I almost fucking dropped my bike. Yeah, let me just turn right onto fucking... Nah, fuck, I need more practice. Fuck this shit. Oh, don't drop the bike. Okay, it's fine. Okay, dude, it's so easy. Just going straight, but fucking turning into traffic is the fucking scary part. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, there's a big pothole right there. Oh, I don't have my gloves on. I just realized. I'm screwed, dude. It's been like 30 minutes and I haven't been able to drive, like, at all. Attempt 2. I think I'm ready for the streets. Here I come, traffic. Here I come. Fuck it. I'm going back. It's okay. We'll just go to the right. It's okay. Dude, riding is so fun. Besides the super stressful part. This is what scared me as a fucking bike rider. Like, look at this fucking road right here. Dip down, dip up, fucking 100-degree angle down. Alright, so, oh fuck, here we go. No going back.
This guy's stressing me out.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, I'm too scared. Oh fuck, I was fucking honking. Whoops. I'm gonna wait for this to open up and then we're gonna take a right. We're chilling. I can't believe I'm 2 hours away from home. I can't believe I signed up for this. I wanted to talk about this freaking bike because there's not that much content on it. Should I go? Fuck it. Fuck if I know. This guy said fuck this guy. Yeah, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? That's a little awkward. Sorry, fellas. Fuck, that was a wide-ass turn. Okay, now what? Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right. Here we go. This is so fun, dude. What the fuck is that? Why is there a freaking plastic thing on my mirror? I'm surprised I haven't installed yet. Dude, fuck. I'm actually doing this. Sorry, cars. I'm going slow as shit. That shit is so fun, dude. Holy sick balls. Okay, I should look for an escape route. Oh, fuck the escape route. We're going. Oh, my leg's cramping. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, bro. What do I do with my leg cramps, bro? Fucking hell. My leg is cramping. I'm fucking twerking on this bitch. Know what I'm doing? Holy fuck, big ass bump. Don't
Oh, Lord. That was a nothing burger. This guy says, bro, you're stressing me out.
Oh shit, it's another brother.
Why you look like a shitter?
Why do you look like a bitch?
We warned him if he followed us again, he would fucking get shot. He followed us.
I'm following again.
The fuck out of my room.
Alright.
Come accept his request.
Okay. I'm scared to move. You have a gun. I'm scared.
No, I'm not gonna shoot you as long as you come back here.
I don't know. I don't trust it. You gotta put it down. I can't move. Please.
I'm waiting to just... He robbed me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, damn.
I called myself the most notorious grave robber of the land.
Most notorious asshole jerk off is what I heard.
What do you
Okay,
with
again,
this?
this is my property. You're gonna stop disrespecting and calling names.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Just walk around threatening people?
I don't threaten anyone.
Sure about that?
Positive. I'd carry on with your day.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
Alrighty.
Fuck was that over?
Shut up.
You good, mate?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Nasty, mister. Did you just fucking spit on me?
Of course not, man.
Put your dick away and stop pissing in the street. Sir, I'd hate to have to lock you up for indecent exposure. Put your little prick away and move on down the street.
You can't even see it, dude. Mind your business.
I'm not going to tell you again.
I didn't tell you to tell me again.
I want to know who you are.
That's too damn bad, isn't it?
I want to know who you work for.
Mr. Clinton. Ooh, that tickled.
Who's Mr. Quentin?
That's the lady back there. She knows who it is. Me and him ran a train on that bitch.
Oh shit.
I work in IT. Copywritten.
Last night a lady called me after hours in a panic that her computer had been hacked. She said my computer is different colors. The screen is changing colors. Things are jumping around. The mouse is moving. I need help immediately. Emergency. This was after hours, so nobody was on call. Luckily, I saw the ticket. So I called her and I said, hey, what's going on? She's like, my computer's been hacked. This is crazy. I need a new computer. I have to work tonight. You need to fix this ASAP. So I go remote into her computer. And I see that her desktop is littered with documents and applications because she doesn't know how to organize anything. I do see a mouse clicking sporadically on her screen. I said, are you touching the mouse? She goes, no. I said, what mouse are you using? She said, the trackpad on my laptop. I said, okay, do you have a wireless mouse? She goes, yeah, but I don't know where it is. She stops. She was sitting on her wireless mouse. That's what was clicking the screen. Her fat ass. I work in IT.
Fuck, they can call the police. I swear to God, Malcolm, if this bitch knocks on the window, I promise you, I'm knocking this bitch out. I swear to fucking God. I promise you, I'll be going back to US of A today, because I'm going to slap this bitch. I swear to you.
You say you over there in front of KK?
No, I'm on the street by the house. On the side of the street by the house. Like, no, this bitch telling me to go in somebody's fucking driveway so her inconsiderate ass can fucking go around. Like, back the fuck up, ho! Jeez. And then now somebody else coming to the window. Hey, I don't know if these crackers think they better than me, but no. No. No, get away from my window, bitch. Go. 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 Get the fuck away from my motherfucking window. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away, bitch. Get the fuck away. I don't give a fuck. Hey, fuck both of y'all. This bitch just got in my way for no fucking reason. I was here first. I don't give a fuck. They can call the police. I swear to God.
Alright, you guys. So I bought this pool. But we have well water. And redneck problems require redneck solutions. So this is what I did. There's all this iron, man. That's what needs to come out. So I took a jug and some duct tape, taped it to the end of my filter, put it on a rinse cycle. Check me out, bro. Look at it. In theory, this pillow fluff... Let me put it down so you can hear me. In theory, the pillow fluff is going to catch all the iron. Which, like, I just started it and it seems to be working. So stay tuned and we'll see if I get all this iron out of my pool water. I was recording. Okay, look, guys. Okay, look, guys. It worked! All that iron. I gotta switch it out. Let's put it back in.
Yep.
But it's green.
Yep.
Alright, you guys. So I bought this.
Did you just call me a bitch? Did you call me a bitch? Yeah. Why? No, you don't talk to me like that. Stop it.
Do you think that throwing a tantrum and yelling at me is gonna... Let me finish the question. Okay.
Benji. Benji. Hey.
Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. You.
He's ignoring the shit out of you.
Look at me. Look at me.
Bagel.
They've always been here.
Bagel.
Honey, this is sister.
Bagel.
Hello, ladies.
Bagel.
All I'm saying is don't give me attitude.
I can't help you at the moment, dude. I'm a little indisposed.
Banks is now an official sponsor of the NFL. You're stealing my job. I don't want to steal it.
Oakley, come here. Come here.
Come here! You know you're not supposed to be downstairs. Go upstairs.
Cause I don't know why you even left it open. If you was done, you'd have came. Girl.
You take 6 feet back. Back up. Back up. What the hell?
Did you just call me?
Just his words. Bet. Okay. Here's there.
You tell her. You're a bad boy.
No. No, I don't want to kiss kiss. She's just calling me a bitch.
This is her screaming corner.
Hi. Hi.
Even if it was, how in the f am I gonna see it with all y'all right there, baby? I'm not cussing at y'all, but I can't see it. Go. How was I gonna see it with 5 people standing there, y'all? I don't want to hear all that bullshit. Let's roll. Y'all got I got the wrong one. Let's go. 1. Yeah, but you whacked it. Okay, I got you. 1. Pulled the chair on it and made contact and everything else. Go look at the incident. Okay, ain't no problem. You know I've been doing this. You know I've been doing this too long to get in my feelings, bro.
Somebody said in the comments, this one's a little seasoned.
This boy's coming from the west. They both been playing 10 minutes and got 6 points. I don't give a damn who wins. I could give a damn who wins. I'm f***ing with you too, baby. No, I know. You good, baby. Much respect. Even if it was.
Oh man, I've been on here for 2 hours. It's bullshitting. My sister sent me something. Let's see what it is. I'm not sure what that means.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Miguel.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Nice to meet you. Oh, here it is. Feel free to look around it. Are you just looking for...
I went to buy a car from this guy 7 months ago, and he got pissed at me for revving the car even after I asked him for his permission.
For a family car, or...
I need a reliable car for my kids.
Honda's always the way to do it.
4 kids.
First car gift?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
They're gonna share it. And then what's this?
Oh, that's the radio. So yeah, there's an aftermarket radio in that. Yep. Yeah, I'll get that for you.
Dude, I think that's the guy.
Do you know of anything that doesn't work?
Oh no, everything works from what I know at least.
And it looked like it had a third row, right?
Yep. So you just pull this thing out right here,
Yeah.
and you just lift it right up. Tires are pretty good on them. It's 4-wheel drive, so everything on it works great.
All-wheel or four-wheel?
4-wheel.
So you have to put it into it?
Yep. There's that little button up there that I think
Okay.
How long have you been looking for vehicles? So
Constantly looking, and it's just hard because they're all in sports and
Oh.
work, and so they can't share.
Gotcha.
How many? This is an auction vehicle, right?
Correct. Yep. Right now I have a 2017 Dodge Caravan and then a 2013 Chrysler 200. A lot of times I get some from auctions. I get some from all over the place. I guess.
You can't even check these transmissions.
I don't think there's a dipstick. No.
Did you clean that out, or did somebody else?
It comes like that from the auction. They clean them. I clean them too, but this one was already clean when I had it. So. Yeah, absolutely. Do you just have your license? Take a look at it.
Oh my god!
Windy storm out, right? I'll sit in the back seat, and then you guys can sit in the front. Are you coming in here, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is 100% the guy we got in that argument with that one day.
Oh, you have 2 keys? That's
Yeah,
good.
2 keys. Yep.
Right in the front end. So, I'm sorry, you said you don't think there's anything wrong with it that you know?
No. I thought you meant like button-wise, like.
Oh,
mechanically wise, great.
imperfections.
Yeah, those are the imperfections. Mechanically wise, great. Button wise, like every window works, everything like that. But I can't say
Yeah.
like, I didn't like check the glove department. That one I forgot. I don't know even if I opened that. Works. There. I thought you meant like stuff like that. I didn't know you meant mechanical.
Gotcha.
Mechanical though, yeah, it's great. If you just want to go out the way you came from, there's a road that goes all the way up to like 60 almost. You can go to 60, 70.
6-7.
Feel free to give it some gas.
Fucking reason in the world to go up that highway.
Go!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Stop.
Where you going? Where you going?
È buono.
Push, pump. Whoa.
And I don't know how to fix it, dude. Like, what?
Go!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Cut it up.
All you ladies, pop. Alright, everybody, as we all know, this is grandson. Grandson's 4.5 months old. He turned into the runt from Lilo's first litter. She's pregnant again. But anyways, he was so small, so tiny that I kept him. He's 4.5 months old. He can't fit any kitten clothes. I got him some little shirts meant for gerbils since he's so tiny. These might be too small. It's a gerbil shirt. Maybe I should have got him a large gerbil shirt. But let's see how they fit him. I don't know. I think the crop top look. Alright, everybody, as we all know, this.
Talking about this dragon attacks your city, who do you call first? I'm calling fucking Donkey from Shrek. Talking about what are you doing next? I'm gonna roll my ass on that ground every time I gotta leave the house. Slip and slide.
Talking about every school has this teacher who likes wearing these kind of shoes. I'm gonna be real. If you was thinking what I was thinking, we friends now. Cause I thought that was a motherfucking dick.
Talking about 3 words better than I love you. Shit. Direct deposit. Fuck is you talking about?
Now I know I ain't tripping. If you squint your eyes, don't this motherfucking burger look like Steve Harvey? Now y'all out of fucking line. Now what the fuck kind of Uno is this? I swear to God, if I get hit with a draw 10, somebody getting fucking shot. Talking about what's the best way to clean this pan. Now I'm gonna be real, that motherfucker look clean to me. Just put some aluminum foil on top and you good.
Talking about take one thing off this plate. I'm gonna take the panties off that cornbread. Talking about this dragon attacks your city, who do you call first?
Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. I'll be right back. Wait, what if it's our turn?
You drink it so quick. Cause she fucking can. She's thirsty, bitch.
I would never say that in front of her. I'm not lying to you.
Shut up, bitch! Fucking cold. Mom said fuck.
No, I didn't.
Mom said fuck every day.
What?
Are you smelling the candle?
Yeah.
What
It smell like fucking shit. What year were you born?
I was born in 1984.
How was it being a slave?
I ski with my
Everybody say titties.
Have you ever used any bad words like bar or humbug?
Cheese for fuck's sake. I'm gonna ask you what you handed down. You get to my nuts.
That's not nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Bitch.
No.
Duh.
What?
Hello.
I found my cut kid. He made a video on his mom's phone. And he fell and tripped and said fuck. And he said it like 5 more times. I might upload it. We'll see.
I told you that I love your cooking.
No.
So why do you keep cooking for me?
About in school.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was.
I can't see. Daddy, he's black. The sky's black. Everything's black.
What do you have?
Dimples.
And what do I have?
Pebbles. You need to get your toenails done.
I know.
Terrible. My dad has to go to. Look, my dad has diabetes.
Really?
Have a big ass forehead. Right where,
Chloe, what is on your face?
beauty.
Stop pushing my stomach like that.
It's the ass. Let's go back to mommy.
I'm just sad.
Cause you're poor.
Excuse me.
Yes. Child, I am.
Why are you so cute?
Oh, it's like that.
Who's that?
Dad. You drink it so quick. Cause she fucking can. She's thirsty, bitch.
Hey, let me get a fucking margarita on the rocks.
I got you.
I don't know if I want to play this guy. He might say some words. I don't know if I want on here.
To Daddy again.
Wait, what? You call me Daddy?
What's your name?
Johnny Cox in the flesh. I do it the best. Make that pussy.
Daddy Cox. I love your name.
Oh yeah. How about you take me in the back for a private dance? I'd probably spend 20,000 on that pussy tonight.
I got you with the dance. I don't know about that pussy though.
We'll skip that one.
Ooh, girl.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Jesus. The fuck?
He's got the zoomies. Oh my god. What the
Hey!
How much were they? Oh my god.
Big ass dog.
I said, I don't know if she gets put down enough.
Oh my god! Oh god!
Parkour!
Go.
I know!
Carlos.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oops.
See, everybody always tells you about how Julius Caesar was by Roman senators, but nobody ever tells you about what happened after. See, Mark Antony, that was Caesar's boy. That was his dog. That was tight. He pulled up to the Senate meeting. He said, the meeting over already? Where's Caesar at? The senator said, we're not going to lie to you, Mark. We just had to slime out Caesar. Mark said, 1, 2, 3. They said, Mark, what you doing? He said, I'm counting how many people I need to get my get back on. And that's when the senators who Caesar had a problem. Mark didn't play about his boy. Now, I want you to take a look at this statue. Look at that statue's neck. Mark was a big man. In fact, Mark was such a problem. They did not want him in the vicinity while they slimed out Caesar. Mark was supposed to be in the room with Caesar, but some senators was distracting him outside because they knew if Mark was in the room, it might not have went the same way. Mark was figuring this all out. At this point, he crashed out. He said, oh, okay. The senator said, we're going to leave you to your thoughts. The senators dip. Mark pulls up to Caesar's adopted son, Octavian. Remember that name? He said, they slimed out our boy. Octavian said, well, let's slime them out then. Octavian and Mark write a list of every senator that got Caesar so they can get them. Somebody pull up to the senator and say, yo, they writing a list about y'all. The senator says, who writing the list? They said, Mark Antony and Octavian. Yeah, they coming to get y'all. The senator said, oh, now the main senators, Cassius and Brutus, they was the masterminds. Brutus was Caesar's dog. Like, he was in Caesar's will. They was tight. He's the one who got Caesar to come outside in the first place so they could slime him out. Mark Antony and Octavian wanted him bad. Brutus said, am I on the list? Messenger said, it look like you at the top. Brutus said, they hear a scream. They look to the left. Senator, gone. They already taken him out. It's already begun. They going down like flies. Cassius looked at Brutus. He said, okay, we not finna get away. We might as well raise an army and just fight back. Brutus said, okay. Bad idea. See, Mark Antony and Octavian, they loved war. That's how they got famous in the first place under Caesar. That boy was a master general. They said, yeah, we've been waiting for this. Brutus and Cassius said, that's not a good sign. Cassius said, come on, Brutus, stop being scary. We could take him. The war starts. Cassius's forces get decimated. In the first wave, Cassius himself, he said, they're not finna catch me. Brutus said, okay, where Cassius at? A messenger said, yeah, Cassius himself. Brutus said, oh, really? Brutus himself. After that, Octavian and Mark Antony wiped out every other senator. Then they split up Rome. They said, you take that side, I take this side. Then they started fighting. Then Mark Antony said, look, why don't I just marry your sister, Octavia? Yeah, Octavian's sister was named Octavia. And then, we stopped fighting from there. Mark Antony married Octavian's sister. But then Mark Antony started cheating on Octavian's sister with none other than Cleopatra. Cleopatra had 3 kids by Mark Antony. Octavian said, not my sister. Octavian raises an army. He said, it's time for war. Mark Antony raises an army too. He said, hello, where the army at? Mark Antony lost badly. He rushes over to Egypt, and Cleopatra, he said, yo, them folk outside, they got me. Cleopatra said, why you come over here then? He said, because they gonna get you too. That boy Octavian all over Rome talking about how you an evil Egyptian who seduced me and Caesar, because you was with Caesar too, lest the people forget, and how Egypt is all evil and stuff. Where you think the Americans learn propaganda? Cleopatra said, what's an American? He said, don't worry about all that right now. Focus. Mark Antony raises up a new army in Egypt. He said, I'm finna get my slide back on Octavian. He rallies the troops. He said, everybody, it's our last stand. He lost again, badly. He then himself rather than be captured. So Cleopatra herself as well, so she couldn't be captured. Then all that was left was Octavian. He becomes supreme emperor of Rome. Everybody said, wow, look at that guy. His new name is Augustus. Augustus pulls up. He says, senators, my first decree is you guys get your job back. I'm gonna create a firefighter force, a police force. I'm gonna pave new roads. And in general, he actually does a really good job for Rome. They said, okay, appreciate you. And the irony of it all is the senators, Julius Caesar, because they thought he was becoming too powerful. They didn't want him to become king. They thought that would be bad for Rome. But in the end, they created an emperor, and it was actually a good thing for Rome. It's just a twist of fate. See, everybody always tells you about how Julius Caesar was by Roman.
That's crazy. Nice rundown of history. I gotta turn the desktop down a little bit. It's redlining it. Oh no, baby.
Talking about some quick question. Do you see a chicken or a bird? Now, I'm gonna be real. My ass see a high-ass turtle.
So they call it bob pins. So black people, who the fuck is Bobby? Because y'all motherfuckers be saying bobby pins. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going crazy with this elf shit. I fuck with it. But my dumb ass was like, how the fuck they freeze the entire fucking sink? Talking about some finna be flipping patties and making McChickens and shit. Man, where the fuck you at? McDonald's court?
Talking about some shit I cop. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You could probably make this shit at home. Cause all this look like is a black shoe and some motherfucking nut talking about some y'all gotta try these sweet bites from Popeyes. That shit look like it's fresh out the ass.
So I went to McDonald's, right? And them motherfuckers fucked in my order. So I went back around to motherfucking complain, and I seen Buddy had the McGlock on him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, it's fine. I just drove off.
Talking about some if you're right-branded, you will see a goat. If you're left-branded, you will see an eagle. Well, I don't know what type of fucking brain I got, because I see motherfucking Michael Myers talking.
Now who's right?
Hey. Hey, girl.
Come on, Amaya.
That's crazy.
Customer states power steering doesn't work.
Oh.
That's a peanut.
Customer is complaining that the wipers aren't working. Well, you need to make sure you take this off.
Customer states car won't start.
Jeez.
Well, something blew the battery up.
Customer states tire went flat. Tires in the trunk. Advising for pyramid. Yo.
Oh my
What
God.
tire?
Customer states spare tire is missing. Oh.
Customer states need an alignment, slight vibration.
A customer somehow drove this in and came in for an unrelated issue.
Customer states my oil light came on. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but a couple days ago it got really, really loud.
Wow.
Holy shit, bud.
They just had an oil change 8,000 miles ago.
2013 Kia Soul. Customer says it stopped pulling from the transmission side after he was learning how to drive a manual transmission, and it has literally destroyed the transmission. This is amazing. Holy crap.
Customer states noise when braking. Huh. I wonder why. Well, that explains it.
Customer states rides rough. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Nope. Customer states power steering doesn't.
That's crazy.
The name game. Judy, 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 Bo Booty, Banana, Fana, Fofu.
Please work. Please work.
Check this out. We are out here next to this hiking trail, and a guy actually told us about this thing. He was gonna come out here with us, but he couldn't make it. But we were gonna drop a rope down this thing and figure out what's down there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're heaving it.
Sinkhole.
Dang. Oh, second ledge. Already? Yeah, like it steps its way down. This is a wild one. Oh, shoot. Slick.
I don't know if I'll go in that, dude.
Oh, it's a canyon. Dude! Just trying to make sure it's not gonna saw in half on the rock.
I don't know about that, man.
Oh, this is scary. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Oh, that thing is sizzling. Dude, there's a lake over there.
That's a hell of a sinkhole.
That is freaking insane. Oh yeah. There's a waterfall coming in. Dude, check this out. We are out here.
Where the fuck do you want me to go? In the water, I don't fucking know.
Backwards?
Yeah.
I don't
No, other way. The other backwards.
Oh shit!
You go fucking cruiser that way.
That was a good one.
Oh, fucking yes!
Lucky Bear's so sick of that log truck noise. He's trying to hide from it.
What the hell? Hey, Maisie!
Hey. You're supposed to be on that side of the fence, hamburger.
What are we looking at? What do we see?
Oh yeah, caught that on camera, dumbass.
Calm down, there it is.
God damn it, Chug.
I just got a new voice for her. Boop.
You have one new voice message from your mom. Bobby Mom. To accept, press 1.
Oh, fuck, 1.
Boop. Bob, I'm in prison. I go away for a long time. Love you. Boop.
How do you feel about that?
It's very racist.
Yeah, it hits us in a way.
For her, it's like.
Somebody said you have to go to special ed.
I wasn't special ed.
Why?
I have a learning disability.
Which is what?
I think it was a mixture of, I just can't learn.
Yeah, but you're.
It's hard.
Do it in your words.
I'll do it in my
That'll be your own words. My mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unlike your cross-eyed mother.
Well, you don't have to fucking get.
I'm not Bobby Mother. I'm Bobby Mom.
You doing Asian accents, dude?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hurts my feelings.
Okay.
And I don't want you to do it anymore.
You heard it here first. Do you not have a playground in the Philippines?
Only like rich areas.
You didn't have a playground? Look at that. That's just old tires.
The playground that we go to is near the cemetery.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is it in the? Is it a part of the cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you find a bone, you can play with it. Let's play hide and go bone.
How funny if there was one Confederate nation.
I would love to be that guy.
They're like, what do we love? He's like, slavery. Dogs know English. Dogs know the language in which you speak to them. You go to Mexico, they speak Spanish.
Oh, really? What does a Mexican dog sound like?
Hey, bark, bark.
You know what, dude? You're right.
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
Hey, man, bow wow.
Yeah.
What do they sound like in China? Help! 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 Well, I had a little famous experience in Texas because Pat Mahomes, who you don't know, came to see me.
I love Pat Mahomes.
Who is
Basketball.
he? Yeah? Okay, basketball. What team?
Mavericks.
He does play for the Dallas Mavericks. What position?
Center forward.
Center forward. Pat Mahomes, the center forward for the Dallas Mavericks, came to see me do stand-up comedy.
Did I get it right?
He's a football player for the Kansas City Chiefs. I know you did.
She will scream. See? I haven't done anything. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, my name is Donnie and I'm your cat. Whisperer. She screams like Bruce Lee, guys. Aya! She's not playing around. She bites, guys. People are watching you. Why are you screaming like that? Ay, ay, ay. Look at this cookie monster. We have to cut your murder mittens now. Hiya! 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 Ooh. Cookie monster. Last. Do not choose violence, my friend. What? Why are you picking up a fight with me?
So angry.
I cannot get mad to these cats that needs my help. Oh my god. Whew. Finally, done with the nails. Good thing your ears aren't that bad. And let me demat her quickly from this screaming kitty cat. Poopy. Look at these mats, guys. Smelly bum bum. So spicy. Right, not my face. That's not cool. Slowly. Don't bite the tube. You have to have some manners, you know. Let's take a bath. What is this? You have a smelly bum bum. Stop it. You're like a ghost pepper cookie. You're a screaming cookie. Let's wash your bum bum. I'm Bruce Lee. Time to rinse, my friend. Let's cover your ears, chest and belly, your tail, and bum bum. She's a sassy, feisty kitty cat. Okay, done. Let's dry you up. Boopy. Let's go. Let's dry you up. Are you spicy? Huh? Boopy. Spicy cookie. Do not scratch my face. Say bye bye, my friend. Oh, bye. Kiss. Boopy.
Jeez.
Just get the money on it all. Fuck that, let me get to the boss.
So, a few days after Christmas last year, my 7-year-old son was in the living room playing with his new electric train, and I was in the kitchen trying to get stuff done. Suddenly, I heard the train stop, and my son yelling, "All of you sons of bitches who want off, get off now, because this is the last stop. And all of you sons of bitches who are getting on, get your asses on the train now, because we are going down the tracks." I lost it. I told him, "We don't use that kind of language in this house. Go to your room for 2 hours, and when you come back out, you can play with your train, but use nice words. So 2 hours later, he came out, grabbed his train, and not long after that, I heard him say, "All passengers who are getting off the train, please remember to take all of your belongings with you. We thank you for riding with us today, and I hope your trip was pleasant. And for those just boarding, please put all hand luggage under your seat. No smoking. Enjoy your journey." Now, I started to smile, feeling pretty proud, until I heard him say, "For those of you who are pissed off about the 2-hour delay, please see the bitch in the kitchen." So, a few days after Christmas last year, my 7-year-old son...
Oh, jeez. I think I wanna... I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I'll upload the video of my son in his potty mouth. I think I'll do that once I'm in the live. I think I might just end the live anyway. Yeah. I got some nice ass sleepers up in here. Anyway, I'm ending the live. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Might do the one tomorrow. We'll see. Bye.